Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have another Half-Life 2 review of episode 2. So the plot for episode 2 is the opening chapter picks up where episode 1 has left off. The Citadel core gave out as Alex and Gordon were leaving City 17, and the resulting shock wave that has derailed the train in which they were travelling on. Gordon and Alex would survive the crash, and Alex retrieves the gravity gun in order to free Gordon from the wreck. The ruins of City 17 are visible, with a super portal forming about the collapsed citadel. A portal storm occurs, appearing to emanate from the citadel ruins, destroying the damaged rail bridge and opening a path into a mine shaft for Alex and Gordon to follow. Alex informs Gordon that they must contact the White Forest base and deliver their data packet. They must travel through a short zombie and antlion infested mine tunnel to a communication building, and Alex is able to contact the White Forest base. Dr. Kalina and Vance are relieved to learn that Gordon and Alex survived the detonation of the Citadel, and Arnie Muggerson is introduced as the head of the White Forest base. More concerned with the data packet than the safety of Gordon and Alex, the sound of a hunter chopper and an overhead Overwatch messenger confirms that the Combine are still searching for the duo and the data packet Alex possesses. Shortly afterward, Alex is critically wounded by a hunter. A Vortigund arrives in time to drive off antlions and stabilise Alex's condition. Gordon becomes separated from Alex and the Vortigund Gaunt and must travel through Antlion Cave to meet them at a nearby resistance outpost. It is during this cave journey that the Antlion grubs and workers are first encountered. So that is the plot for the story of Half-Life 2 episode 2. It's much more darker, as you see in episode 1 it starts to get darker, and then this one gets even darker. And the Vortigunts are these like creatures that help to try and heal Alex. And Alex does eventually get healed, because I thought it was quite dark, you know. I don't think she would come back. You do get some new villains in this game as well, which is great. So here are the characters. You've got Gordon Freeman, Alex Vance, Vortigunts, Ellie Vance, Isaac Kleiner, Arnie Magnuson, Judith Mossman, the G-Man, Uriah, Resistance members, and then you've got the aliens, Antlion Grub, Antlion Guard, Antlion Worker, Barnacle, Fast Head Crab, Fast Zombie, Head Crab, Poison Head Crab, and Poison Zombie, and Zombine. And then you've got your Combine. So you've got the Man Hack as well, which is another enemy. But yeah, the story's great. It's a longer story. It's a 2 hour and 30 minute, because it needs to sort of tie loose ends to episode 1. So it's a little bit longer, which is great. Yeah, you get to see some more character development between all those characters that I read out. You get to see some more character development with them, especially yeah, Gordon Freeman, Alex Vance. As she gets shocked when she gets woken up. And the most saddest thing, I was in tears the other day when I completed Half-Life 2 episode 2 when Eli died. Oh man, it was sad. There's these like two things flying, I forgot what they're called. I'm gonna have a look. And they basically they like killed Eli. They picked him up and like killed him. I thought good on Eli, because he whacked him with this like crowbar thing. The salad didn't really do anything to him. And Hunters, they're a new villain that start, and they're normally with the Striders, which are quite interesting. And they try and stop you from destroying the Striders, because they're just constantly spraying you and stuff, which is quite interesting. And you see there's like, when you get to the base in White Forest where all the villains are, you see this guy who's like trying to launch a rocket, and you've got to like defend the rocket from all these Combine, which is successful. It flies in the air. It's quite interesting. I'm glad it's a little bit longer as well, because it explains a little bit more as well. Dog's also in the game as well, which is quite cool. You've also got these new grenades that can destroy the Striders much easily. Like, it's a sticky grenade, so you throw it to a Strider and it will detonate once you shoot it with your gun, which is quite cool. yeah, the beginning and right through to the end is brilliant. You know, I'm literally saying from Half-Life 2 all the way to the end. You know, everything's explained, sort of thing. But there are still some loose ends that hopefully, I'm confident they're going to bring out the hopefully they're going to bring out, I'm confident they will, the Half-Life 2 Episode 3, even though it was years since the last one came out. But yeah, I think they will probably make a Half-Life 2 Episode 3 and then the Half-Life 3, and maybe they'll finish off there. I blooming hope Valve do make some more Half-Lives to tie up all the loose ends that are still hanging around. Because I know that Half-Life 2 Episode 3 was going to be obviously about the Borealis hinted at in the second one. Yeah, the Borealis, where there was a Combine want to take over, so, and Eli was like, I will destroy this ship and all that. And it's certainly very interesting to see that from him. And I thought, yeah, let's do it. But yeah, I'll give this game a 10 out of 10. It's an absolutely amazing story of Half-Life. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.